Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Xur this weekend is in the EDZ. Here's what he's got for us. Okay, first things first, we got the Lord of Wolves. Recently got pretty nerfed, but been pretty solid in PvE now. Worth giving it a try if you haven't already. Then we got the Raju's Harness with 62 total. Spike and Intellect, which is nice, but this is much more of a swap on for your super and then take it off kind of exotic. So if you don't have it, or if you really like Arc, I would recommend having at least one of these in your inventory. If not, just grab this one. Then we got the Doomfang Pauldron with 63 total, with a Spike and Resilience, and then Intellect and Strength of 15. Really not that bad of a roll. Definitely wish you could see a little more strength in there, just because it's all about melee kills. But overall, it's a pretty good roll right there, pretty balanced. Then we have the Fellwinter's Helm with a total of 62 with 24 Intellect. Big spike there, but yeah, grab it if you want it. Then we have the False Promises with Feeding Frenzy and Eye of the Storm. And then that's an okay roll, but not the god roll. Then we have the Chrysura Mela with Encore and Harmony. I haven't really tested Encore very much, so I don't know exactly how good it is anymore. It used to be pretty good, and then it got changed a little bit to be more up to date, but you might as well give it a go if you haven't already. Then we got a Quick Draw High Impact Reserve Nature of the Beast. Not bad, has pretty low range for this hand cannon, and it doesn't look like, I guess you can help out the range a little bit with this sight. Yeah, with the handling masterwork, but anyways, it's not bad, but not really that great. Then we have the Ignition Code with Ambitious Assassin and Thresh. On Ignition Code, you're specifically wanting to look for Blinding Grenades, just because it's really nice. The God Roll, I believe, is like Blinding Grenades with Slide Shot and Vorpal or something like that. Basically, so you can spam grenades. Then we got the Fractithius with Ensemble and Adrenaline Junkie. Not a bad PvE roll, just get the extra damage buff, but you can get much better rolls, especially for PvP if you like to play that. Then we have the Blast Batau, I don't know how to say that, but anyways, it's got Moving Target Rampage, which is actually pretty solid. A little extra aim assist and some damage stacking perks. Yeah, not bad. It's got a reload. It is not a god roll, but it's a decent roll right there. Then we got the Keening with Slide Shot and Sympathetic Arsenal. I would pass on that. Then for the armor, we had the Light Kin armor set with a very good roll of 61 here on the Hunter Arms with a 15 mobility, 15 recovery, and 25 intellect. Some pretty solid spikes right there. Then the chest piece is a total of 60. Kind of pass on that. Then the helmet has a total of 59. I would pass as well. And a total of 57 on the leg armor. So for hunters, for sure grab this armor. Really good roll right there. Then for the Hawkmoon, we have Surplus, which is pretty solid. It boosts all your stats depending on how many abilities you have. I think it's stacking up to 3, so on Stasis, it's a lot more forgiving because you have 2 shurikens that if you don't use them, you always have at least 2. Let's see, but it's got an alloy magazine with arrowhead break and a polymer grip, so not a god roll, but it's pretty solid. Then we have the Dead Man's Tale at Snapshot. That's pretty nice. It's got accurized rounds with fluted barrel, so it's got quite a bit of range. It's sitting at 70, and that snapshot's going to make that handling. I think that adds quite a bit, but that handling is already pretty high, so it's going to be really snappy and fast. Pretty overall good PvP roll right there if you want to ensure those shots. Well, that's all Xur has for us this weekend. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you next week.